Mark and Marquettes, welcome to the fastest and best hour of Super Show. Welcome to Ignite. I am your host, the heel of the year, Mr. CCC himself, Rambo Apocalypse. And let's kick this night off with a bang, shall we? Let me introduce to you first a very special guest tonight. He is the general manager of the old school division. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for GM Cannoli. What's going on, GM Cannoli?
Hello there.
Welcome to the program. We're glad that you're here. We're glad to bring the Old School Open and have the third and fourth place games. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me. You've done
absolutely. What are your thoughts of how this tournament has gone so far, and looking forward to the finals on Saturday night?
I think what you've done is nothing short than amazing, Mr. Apocalypse. And then not just you, but all the competitors. I love seeing all the promos out there, all the hype, all the different matches. It's bringing attention to the old school division, and more people are playing them. And this is what we want. I need more contenders besides a horse in waiting. But I think I might have a few. Obviously, we'll see what's going on. We know as the back does have a shot, or I don't know, is he some kind of nacho guy now. I don't know what
Right?
happened to him. He's lost his mind a bit after getting hit with a shovel. I wish I lost my mind. But lost my train of thought. Don't worry about it. It happens. Got
Absolutely.
too many blows to the old cannoli skull. Okay,
Right?
okay, I got it. But yeah. So I don't got it. I don't got it. I lost it. I completely lost it. But that's what happens here, baby.
That's it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out these competitors. So, introducing first, I'm going to be honest with you. I have absolutely loved everything that I have seen. I have seen Kind Man. I have seen all kinds of promos. But, ooh, this hip cat is just lighting up all these promos. So, without further ado, please welcome to the program the affectionate guy.
Ooh, hello, hey, can y'all cut that music down? I gotta talk to my main man. Ooh, Rambo Apocalypse, my main man, how are you doing tonight?
Every day's a good day when you are Rambo Apocalypse. How are you doing, affectionate guy?
Oh man, I'm feeling mighty affectionate tonight, baby, and I cannot wait to play this old school third and fourth place match to just show how fun old school can really be, baby.
Absolutely. And introducing your opponent. He is the 2024 Jobber of the Year, representing the Unionverse. Without further ado, let's bring out the Flame Fighter.
That's right. Here to get a couple of nice teas, maybe some coffee. We'll see how it goes.
Wonderful. We're excited that you're here. What?
A nice chai tea.
What?
A nice Americano.
What?
A nice latte.
What?
And a nice black coffee. Let's go.
Wonderful. Chuck, we appreciate you subscribing at Tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing to Big Picture Premium. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get set up for the match. The GM and I will be moving to the announcer's booth. So let's get that taken care of real quick. And gentlemen, let's see those play areas. And Flame Fighter, I already see yours. You have lukewarm Stephen Houston. And what entrance will you be running?
What I've used the entire tournament, it'd be ringside ruckus with the floats.
Beautiful. Affectionate guy, who are you bringing to this dance tonight?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Has he partied too much? Oh, there it goes.
I have my good friend Cactus Sack, and I'm trying to keep the LFF a little old school, baby.
Perfect. All right. We got the entrance. How about dice rolls? Where would the dice rolls count?
In my tray.
I got myself a good old-fashioned dice tower right here.
Beautiful. And I trust both of you. If you think the die is cocked, by all means, go ahead and re-roll that, whatever you're thinking. Spectacles. What do we got, Flame Fighter?
Valiant.
Beautiful. Affectionate guy. What do we have?
Oh, you know the affectionate guy is affectionate to all, so Valiant is for me, baby.
Excellent. So we're going to have a 20-minute time limit on this match. I will keep you up to date in 5-minute intervals until the last 5 minutes. At that point, I will not give you another update, but if I think you are stalling, I will give you one warning. After that, if I think you're stalling again, I will disqualify your ass and not think twice about it. So, anyways, the clock will start once the first card is played. So, gentlemen,
beautiful.
Unless you got any questions for myself or the general manager, you are ready to go. Whenever you are ready, we're going to ring the bell.
Are
live.
That nice cut down the middle.
Did they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. That's the best part about this is they can hear what we got to say, GM.
Oh, okay. All right.
A little different than on the other product.
Good luck, buddy.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck to you.
That's a technique of 6 for me.
Start with a grapple of 8,
You got it.
and the dice continue to roll grapples.
I mean, 8's not bad. It's a whole lot better than a 5. So
Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna pass there.
Sure
right.
thing. Grapple of 7.
Agility of 5.
Whoo. I'll draw. My gimmick let me draw up to 5.
Dude,
So
wrong
I'll
Roy
draw
G
one
bit.
more.
Ooh.
Let's go. Whoo. I want to go a chug from a trash can. Lead strike.
Lead strike will be good.
Doesn't do anything.
Clock running.
Alrighty.
Power of 8.
Technique of 9.
You got it,
Oh,
my
just the
friend.
gentleman's win.
Gonna have to pass there too.
Sure thing.
Defense wins championships.
Power of 8 again.
Tell that to my
Agility of
Bengals.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm at the hand size allotted to me. Let's go lead submission face stretch.
We'll give you the stunner right there.
Oh,
My God, it's the stunner.
the stunner.
Submission of 9, baby.
Tech 9.
Little
We're
bump.
gonna bump it,
A
bump
little
it.
bumpy.
He doesn't want to re-roll. He doesn't want to re-roll. Oh, I can't do that.
Power
Also
8.
don't want.
I don't blame you.
Tech 9.
You got it all.
I wouldn't re-roll
No, absolutely not.
unless he's feeling it.
Oh yeah,
Let's start off with a kick.
Okay.
a kick.
Do you have another lead in play? It says right.
I do have another lead in play.
It's good.
All right. Plus
Uh-oh.
1 to strike.
Short time.
Strike
Right,
is
it's strong.
11.
Submission of 6.
Technique is 6. We'll bump it.
All right. We'll bump again.
What?
Technique is 6 for me.
Power of 7.
You got it.
Flame fighter with the turn.
Let's go high strike.
He's striking.
Follow up strike, 1 other.
We'll do some witchy whirl about hijinks.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Strike of 10.
Agility of 5.
All right.
Do we see
Finish
it?
submission. The sack of strangle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna advise you to not play the submissions this turn.
Wow.
Finish grapple. Over the top trash can jam, baby.
Yep. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, it's still good. Crowd meter
So it's
0.
technique and grapple is +1 for each other. Trash can I only have 1, so it's a +1 for each.
Alrighty.
That's strike 10, baby.
Gotta see that
That's
yellow.
One.
That's 1.
That's 2.
That's not it. Come on.
Get off me.
He's down. Let's go. Crowd meter 1, baby.
Just by the snippet of the screen. See that?
Oh, wow. Kicking out at 2.
Submission 9.
Mm-hmm.
Strike of 10.
Oh, 2 in a row.
It was that dice switch on that third
Right.
breakover.
Yeah, it
God.
was.
Sometimes
Yeah,
that's what
it
it
was.
takes.
The powerful that Emrakul on his board. Oh wait.
Restoration potion number 8.
Resto 8.
It's good.
Alright, we'll draw 1 card.
Strike of 10, baby.
Grapple of 8.
All right. Lead submission on joint manipulation.
We'll lock that up.
It has been locked up. A cannoli
Tech
special.
9.
Ooh. You know I love my lead stops.
Right?
Torso Twister, follow-up sub.
The torso twister is good.
It's good.
Gonna get the stunner and kick.
Seems good.
Power of 8.
Power 7. And we'll make that a bump.
Little bump from the floats. That's
Bump
fun.
from the floats.
Okay.
9 and a half.
Strike a 10, baby.
Ooh.
Tech 9.
Rolling hot.
Ooh. Lead submission derailed.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to stunner that.
Yeah.
I don't like that card.
Agility of 5.
Power of 7.
I couldn't agree more, my champ.
We're gonna go for a kick. No other strikes.
Hashtag more old school competitors.
The kick is going to hit.
All right. As a follow-up, we're gonna hit the lukewarm stunner.
There it
I'm
is.
gonna flip
Mark
kick.
out.
I'm gonna flip kick that one. friend.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
like, not in my house.
not here.
Oh, agility 5.
Also agility 5.
Little bump.
More bumping.
14 minutes left.
Agility 5.
Power of 7. 9. Muddy water stomps.
Finish strike.
I'm gonna smush that into the turnbuckle.
Smoosh.
You got it.
Mushed it.
Strike 10.
Grapple of 8.
Strikes 10, running wild, GM.
Follow-up submission. I've got this, boss.
Hip toss.
All right. Another just stop any follow-up or lead. I like it.
Defense.
Submission 9.
Tech 9. Bump
Oh,
again.
Little bump.
Submission 9.
Power of 7.
Affectionate with the turn. Get those predictions in. 2 minutes left for predictions.
We'll try a follow-up grapple. Set up the trash can.
Follow-up grapple is going to be good.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle back in 2. I'm gonna shuffle back in my derailed, and I'm also gonna shuffle back in my witchy whirlybird hijinks.
You got it.
2 juicy stops for the affectionate guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll give you a cut, and I'm ready to go again.
Coach Red.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Strike of 10, baby.
Grapple of 8.
Wow. Another strike 10.
All right, you had to stop for it earlier. You got to stop for it now. Finish submission with a submission in play.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so each player is going to bury 4 cards in their hand. I'm going to bury this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, and this said card here. And then it's a 1 to my power, 1 to my submission, but you do get a +1 on the breakout for grapple because of my setup.
Well, there you go.
That's a tech 6 to a 7 with the crowd meter.
6 to a 7.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Bury those 4 cards.
Can you make him
Grapples
tap?
plus
Can you make
1.
him tap?
Power of 7.
He's out.
No.
Crowd meter 2.
And then I got resto.
Absolutely.
All right.
So I'm going to pause while you do the resto. I will give you that courtesy. So we
Alrighty.
still got 11 minutes and 17 seconds left, but go ahead and do your resto.
Are all matches timed on Ignite, sir?
Yes, unless they are for like the Hollywood Heavyweight Championship and one Bill Phil tells me otherwise.
So torso twister, high strike, and the stunner.
Yes,
Perfect.
sir.
And I
We try to
requested
make this the
the
Yes,
time
sir.
limit tonight because I do have to go after this match is done.
Yes. All right. So whenever you are ready and you get done shuffling, I will restart the timer.
Alrighty. Head of at it.
All right, let's go. 11:17 left.
Tech 6, baby.
Grapple 8.
Crowd meter 2.
You got it.
Exploder suplex. No relevant text.
Exploder suplex is good.
Alrighty. Tech 9.
Strike of 10.
You got it.
I'm gonna use my gimmick to get my 2 to get me up to 5 cards in hand.
There we go.
And then I'm gonna try some drawing dimes, baby. You know we do that here on Ignite.
Yeah, go ahead and draw them dimes.
All right, I'm gonna go back and take this finished submission.
Wrong artwork though.
Submission of 9, baby.
Submission of 6. Gonna make that a bump.
One
All
more
right.
from the floats. Floats are done.
Agility of 5.
Tech 9.
Worked out.
Let's see.
10 minutes left.
Oh. Yeah, we'll pass and bury Resto potion.
Perfect. I'm going to use my entrance. Your next turn is a -2 because you didn't play a card.
There you
All
go.
righty.
Oh, that's a 5 for me though.
Tech 9 to a 7.
It
Wow.
didn't matter. Didn't matter.
Try to put that old school magic on. It didn't work.
Right? It's a good plan, though.
No, it's
Pass
It's
and bury
good.
the lockup.
Short time.
Good plan.
Power of 8.
Tech 9.
Gentlemen's win again for the Flame Fighter.
yeah. There's been a lot of gentlemen wins in this match.
Right? Or 10s.
Mhm.
We've seen a lot of 10s.
Pass and bury the hip toss.
Short time. Power of 8, baby.
Power of 7. You got it.
Ooh.
No more flips.
How about a little trash can uprising?
Lead grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
All
That's
right.
good.
I'm gonna take this here, set up the trash can from my discard pile to my hand.
Alrighty.
Grapple of 7.
Strike 10.
Yes, sir.
Restoration handshake.
Yeah, the handshake's gonna be good.
Alright, we'll draw one.
One good American card.
Submission of 9.
As much as I want to keep that 10, that was cocked.
That's fine. Go ahead, baby. Do you think?
Power of 7.
Appreciate the honesty.
Absolutely.
Follow up grapple to set up the trash can.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle back 2. I'm gonna shuffle back my smush into the corner and my flip kick because I know you're gonna try to do some janky stuff with that stunner.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle these back and then draw my 2, and then I'll be ready.
Now, GM Cannoli, while we're sitting here and thinking about this, if you want a winner, when we have 5 minutes remaining, you can bump the crowd meter to 5. If you'd like to do that, I will give you that power as GM. It's up to you.
All right, what's our time right now?
We are at 7 minutes and 5 seconds.
Grapple
So you have 2
7.
minutes to think about it.
Sub
Got
of
that
6.
classic going on right now, so I'm gonna think about it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. We're gonna try the finish submission again. No sub.
There it is.
The Psycho Strangle.
Stunner.
My God, it's
There
stunning.
it is.
You got
What?
it again. All right.
Tech 9.
Strike 10, baby.
I will re-roll,
All right.
Oh, yep. See if we can get the bump.
and I do not. It's all yours.
No bump.
Fair point, TVA.
We're going to go
But can they kill?
Mhm.
pass and bury this Psycho Strangle.
Alrighty.
Big roll.
Tech 6.
Strike 10.
10 for the
You
Flame
got
Fighter.
it.
Fighting back.
Oh. Unchained Aggression. Follow-up grapple. 2 others.
What does that allow you to do?
Discard 1 card from my hand. Draw 2 cards. Add 1 card from my discard pile to hand.
Yes.
Pretty dang good.
Mm-hmm.
What other cards you have in play right now? I'm sorry.
I got Restoration Handshake in the field. I got Exploder Suplex, and I got a Stunner. And then in discard, I got the Finish Strike, Finish Grapple, and Kick.
It's good. You can have it.
All right. I'm going to discard Spear into the final dungeon. Draw 2. And then Muddy Water Stomps will come to hand.
Now,
Sure.
GM Cannoli, we have reached the 5-minute mark. I paused the timer. What would you like
And
to
then
do?
end.
I think this is a good match. We will leave it as
Leave
is.
it like it is. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right.
Let's do it.
5 minutes left. Keep going, boys.
Grapple 7.
Agility 5. All you.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 good cards in my hand, and I don't want to get rid of none, but I got to. I'm going to get rid of this trap into the trash can. And then I'm going to play a lead submission of Bite the Opponent.
Lead submission will be good.
All right, we're going to get rid of that follow-up you got there on play, my friend.
You got it.
Just bit him in
technique of
broad
6.
daylight.
Power of 7.
You got it.
11. We're going to pitch Chin Choke. And we're going to play. We'll play Mop Twist Clutch.
Ah, yes.
Cool. Legendary acknowledgement.
Yes, sir.
We both draw 1 card.
Okay.
Submission of 9.
Agility 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 good cards in hand. Let's try this here Stinger Splash follow-up strike.
Ooh.
Follow-up strike. Oh. Back rake.
All right.
Back
Both of us
draw
draw
your card.
one.
We'll each draw.
So,
Tech 9.
submission of 9. We'll boom.
Alrighty.
Bump a
And I will
room.
give
6,
I will give you
10, 11.
this chop down for hand size.
Pitching Kabuki.
Strike 10.
Sub, you got it.
All right.
245 remaining.
And then I will give you the going over the trash can for hand size. And then I'm just going to pass and bury my stinging splash.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Power of 8.
Power of 7, you got it.
Wow.
All right. Then I'm going to give you this gather in the trash can for hand size. And then try the finish strike. Strike and play.
Finish strike. Strike and play.
Just a
Veteran
little
maneuver.
All right.
Big roll.
Technique of 6.
Agility of 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna try the Steel City Showdown. Follow-up strike.
Follow-up strike with an armbar.
I'm by.
Intense.
Submission on 9.
Agility of 5.
Goodness gracious, another agility.
Let's go follow-up grapple. Ambush with a trash can.
Follow-up grapple. Yeah, you got it.
Draw 1 for each trash can I have in play. I have 1, 2, and 3, so I'll draw 1, 2, 3, and then I bury 1 card. More than likely, we'll have to give you a card.
I will pause we have 1 minute remaining. I will let you do this so that way it doesn't interfere with it. So go ahead and do your thing.
Such
So,
gracious.
I'm going to bury this one here. And then that puts me at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will give you the arm and collar tie up for hand size.
Perfect. All right, let's roll. Clock
Grapple
running. 1
savant.
minute.
Strike a 10.
Woo!
You got it.
Muddy water stomps. No strikes in play.
The Witchy Whirlybird Hygienist.
Yeah.
And really bored.
There it is.
Submission on a 9.
Grapple of 8.
All right.
He lives on
Let's
an incline.
go finish submission, Sacral Strangle, subs in play.
Finish sub. Springboard stunner.
Woo!
Oh,
My God, another stutter.
Gunner. I will pause again for you to shuffle. 24 seconds remain.
oh boy.
Lukewarm stunner and kick going into the deck.
Sure thing.
The crowd's really getting into this match, GM.
Yeah. Love to see it.
All right.
Absolutely. All right, let's roll.
Agility
Power
of 5.
All right. We're going to go follow-up strike, stinging splash.
Follow-up strike is going to be good.
All right, I got to look at your hand, and I'm going to take back a card.
Alrighty. My
All need to
hand.
look at the hand. It's fine. Go ahead.
Drive into the planet. Springboard moonsault. Punch. A small fortune. Flying head or high flying dive. Clubbing blows and torso twister.
All right. Can you read me off what numbers? I'm so sorry.
All right. You got 20, 25, 1, 27, 24, 16, and 13.
I'm going to just take back this Sacral Strangle.
Alrighty.
Power
Sub of
8.
6.
Sacral Strangle.
Oh, the finish sub.
Yeah.
Other subs? Yeah.
Yes.
Drive into the planet.
Sure thing.
Each player
Okay.
discards the
Stack
bottom
on
of their
that,
deck.
man.
I have none.
That is time.
Nice.
One more turn.
Alrighty.
See if we can get us a winner.
Of course the dice will do that.
Submission 9.
It's all yours.
I have no finishes in hand to attempt to play. So to end the game, I will pass and bury my finish submission.
GM, one more
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, one more turn.
One more turn.
One more turn. Alrighty.
Give the people what they want.
Oh, I roll a 5, baby.
5. Let's bump.
Bumping.
Here we go.
One more turn.
One more.
6.
Grapple 8. Texas Coffee Bean. Plenty of subs.
I have a stop for that one. It's the backlash with the trash can.
Alrighty.
And we have reached the 20-minute warning. So we're going to call it there at a draw. Hopefully, we can finish this matchup at another time. Flame Fighter, we want to respect your time and we appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much for making this matchup. Affection Guy, what a great hard fought match that you both had. And GM Cannoli, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
And thanks for having me. Also, affectionate guy and flame fighter. Thanks for your time in this tournament and your promos. Good work, guys.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for having me on tonight. Thank you for getting us in there as early as we could. That was just outstanding match. Can't wait to run it back.
Absolutely.
sure.
We'll get that lined up at some point. But thank you all again. And GM Cannoli, thank you as well for joining us tonight. We appreciate you being here and look forward to you being back on the program again.
All right. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So now, without further ado, after that amazing matchup, how could we top that? Well, do I have a surprise for you? Mark and Marquettes, welcome to the show. The most electrifying band in SRG. Welcome, The Back.
Finally, The Back has come back to Ignite. Now, The Back wants to talk about a couple things. The number one thing Back wants to talk about is a pandemic, an epidemic, a bandemic that's been going on in the LFF for far too long. The Back wants to talk about Derailed. Now, this card, one of the worst cards to ever be printed in the history of the LFF, and you have a bunch of sick freaks running around playing this card. And so the back wants to tell you exactly what to do with that Derailed. The back says this. He says he wants you to go to supershowthegame.com. He wants you to click on the tab that says create your own. And he wants you to go to the tab that says foil a Super Show card. And then he wants you to go downstairs to your mother and tell her, "Oh, mommy, please, can I get an 18-month advance on my allowance so I can foil a card?" While your mom says, "Know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni." Then you take that money and you give Steve Resk 60 American dollars. And the back says, boss is going to take that Derailed and take it to his foiling machine, shine it up real nice, give the foil Derailed to one of the bums of the Postal Nation, and the Postal Nation will hand deliver it to your mailbox. And then the back says he wants you to go to the mailbox, open it up, and get the Derailed. And then the back wants you to take that Derailed and turn that sun gun sideways and stick it straight up your candy gas. Furthermore, the back wants to touch on this Saturday, the biggest matchup. Spring Breakdown, the back and the antagonist. Antagonist, you better get ready to kiss your candy gas goodbye, because the back is going to do what he set out to do from the very beginning, and that is win the old school open. While the millions
and millions
of Backs fans will be chanting his name, Backy, Backy. And the back will be victorious. If you smell what the back is cracking.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We had the back here live on Ignite. Now, before we move on to our next one, I have a quick advertisement to show you to pay the bills around here. So please do not go anywhere. Stay tuned.
LFF, SRG Universe. This is the Foreman, coming to you live from the Unionverse headquarters, stationed here in Columbus, Ohio. I wanted to bring your attention to a very special night for Super Show and for wrestling all around. March 29th, 2025 is the night that we get Spring Breakdown from the Big Picture Premium. This is going to be a pay-per-view with a lot of matches from some of your favorite superstars in the LFF and the SRG universe. Coupled with that, we are also going to be running UCW Honor and Glory. Now, the Unionverse and UCW will be running separate from Spring Breakdown, but we will be hosting a live stream of Spring Breakdown in the Zoom chat. So there'll be total coverage of both events there. All you need to do is go and sign up on supershowthegame.com, and you'll see there the description for the event. It is a trios event. We are looking to take the top competitor and place them as the number one contender for the trios tag division belt. Now, that trios tag division means that if you win the belt, regardless of whether it's with a trios competitor or a tornado competitor, you get to choose how you wish to defend it when coming against an opponent. Folks, we look forward to having you for UCW Honor and Glory. We also look forward to having you tune in to the Big Picture Premium's Spring Breakdown event. I think it's going to be a great night for SRG and a great night for wrestling.
And Mark and Marquette, please welcome to the show the Prizefighter Simon Daffner.
What is up, Rambo? Baby, it is good to be back here on Ignite. Now,
Yes.
Rambo, before we jump into this, I know you got a million questions for me, but I got a question for you, buddy.
What's that?
Do you not like me anymore?
I love you. I don't just like you. I love you. Why do you inquire?
I mean, like, I gotta ask that because I mean, like, I have been one of the most reliable hands that you got around here in the Hollywood division. All right, I always show up when you call me. I have been winning like no one else has been winning. I'm currently on a 7-game win streak in this, but for some reason, I just can't get booked. Like, my phone hasn't gone off. I mean, like, I got a million other GMs blowing on my phone right now, but not Hollywood. What the hell's up with this, bud?
Well, what are you thinking? What is your idea? Obviously, you have something on your mind. Go ahead, tell me what you're thinking.
I have a
can
lot
read
of
between the lines.
I have a lot on my mind, and I'm gonna start with the Hollywood champion right now. Chuckles has been ducking me. All right, I have the contract. It is signed. It is delivered that I have a Hollywood title shot. But of course, do I get it? You know, a month ago when I was given it? No. Do I get it this month? No, we got the Enforcer. Don't get me wrong. Love the Enforcer. I'm so happy that he's getting a shot. But clearly Chuck is scared of me and he's hiding behind management and, you know, he's probably faking injuries and, you know, doing the whole can't come into work, you know, like so many other people do when I'm showing up week in, week out. All right. So there's that. And then also I miss being on the show, man. All right. I miss it. I miss winning. I miss winning in front of people who absolutely hate me because it gives me that adrenaline rush. All right. Because I am starting to feel a little disrespected by not being asked back. All right. Because clearly you've run out of people for me. All right. So what I'm thinking right now is that I want a challenge. All right.
Oh.
We got the pay-per-view coming up. I want an actual challenge. Give me the best that you got and I will knock them down.
You want the absolute best that I have? Well, obviously,
I want the best, bro.
My champion is already booked. I can't book my champion. I have the AC Online champion already booked. But I do have something for you. You need to be careful what you ask for.
Oh, yeah. What's your brony you got lined up for me?
Making her debut, you are getting the Hollywood Queen, Yasmin 1-on-1 this Saturday.
Yasmin.
Yeah. The
Yasmin,
the
former
one that is
former
just
world
now, yeah, that's
former
in
LFF world
Hollywood.
champion Yasmin. She's coming to Hollywood.
She's not only just coming to Hollywood, she's fucking here now. And she's going to be there on Saturday night. You know what they say?
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Be careful
all right?
what you ask for.
I've beaten
You
everybody
wanted a
else that
challenge.
you can
Look,
put in front of me. All right.
I am the gracious person that I am, that I am going to give you what you asked. You wanted for competition, and baby, you got the best that I could possibly give you. It's booked, signed, sealed, delivered. Prizefighter versus Yasmin, the new Queen of Hollywood, comes Saturday. Prizefighter, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you being here. Look forward to Saturday. Make sure you go ahead and start that deck teching, because Lord knows he's going to need it now. Now, before we get to our main event, this person purchased some time from one Bill Phil himself. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't allow this to happen. So he's getting 1 minute of time. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Misfit. Is he here?
I'm right here, right here, right here. Hello, Rambo. How you doing?
There he is. The floor is yours. I'm doing fantastic.
All right. I asked for this time because I was going to talk about my new manager business where, if you need a manager, call, message Mr. Misfit. But since yesterday, some other things have come down. Since Candy Shop Talk has decided to go bi-weekly, there has been a time slot open. You know what? Listen, tell a little story real quick. There was a great wrestling company started by a man named, let's call him Steve McMahon. He built this great wrestling company, but kind of went to his head and he started thinking he was more godlike than he should. So billionaire Phil Turner decided to go and make his version of WCW, which he called Big Picture Premium, with his own little Ram Bischoff over here. When's the Kiss concert, Rambo? Anyways, but then a man from Pennsylvania stepped up. And this man was an underrated genius. And his name is Misfit E. Danger Lace. And you're asking yourself, what the fuck are you talking about, Misfit? We already got our WWF. We already got our WCW. So now we got our ECW with MEW, Misfit Entertainment Wrestling, starting April 18th on every other Friday, alternating with their WCW Candy Shop Talk, where the teabag titles will be defended, all the cringe belts will be defended, the 420 belts will be defended, and any other misfitting belts we can find. So, April 18th, tune in to MEW, this place's version of ECW.
There you have it. What's going on here? There we go. Put my beautiful face back up here. You notice where he wanted to advertise, and I can't really say that I blame him that he wants to come on a WCW, the wrestling company. Well, regardless, one Bill Phil signs all these checks. Ram Bischoff is here, but one difference is we're going to draw all these dimes. And my God, speaking of drawing all the dimes, I want to bring out my Hollywood heavyweight champion, also Deep South champion, Mark and Marquettes. Give it up for your favorite, Charles.
I am back on Ignite, and it has been far too long, it feels like, but I am here. I've had a bad couple of weeks, Rambo. Let me just say it. Let's get it all out there. I got embarrassed in Faction Wars by the bums called the Constellation, and I went 0-4. Kind of fucked this just a little bit, a lot of bit maybe. But how can I get back up there? How can I get back on this horse? I'm about to whoop Larry twice. The enforcer, I'm about to whoop him twice. Before we get to the enforcer, Simon, the prize fighter, brother, don't worry about me. Don't worry about the Hollywood heavyweight title. You done fucked up. You got Yasmin now, player. That's tough. That's tough. And then, but yeah, hey, let's get the man out here. Let's get the next AC online underworld champion out here.
Representing the higher class, the chosen one himself. Kobe Brown, baby.
Yeah.
Tag team champion extraordinaire.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're so glad that you're here. Welcome.
2/3 of the big three, as Drew so eloquently put it, the only one of us to score points last round. You know what? Drew could kiss my ass. Drew, this ain't over, buddy. Me and you, we gonna dance again after this.
It's rough. It's rough. But let's go ahead. Let's set up for this tag match. I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all on your side. We'll put this over here. Maybe.
We'll make this quick. Me and Kobe. Ain't nobody messing with me today, buddy. Not with Kobe Graham on the team. The only way it could be
better is if you had the Grump as your third tag team partner right now. But
absolutely,
he's always with you.
But he's here. Exactly. He is in our hearts. He is with us at all times, baby.
Now, introducing your opponent. We'll go ahead and bring out the one that you know. We're going to bring out the enforcer. Here he is. Market Marquettes, give it up for the enforcer. Chuck?
I'm not giving up nothing for him.
You be giving up, don't worry. You be giving up both them titles to me, you little bitch.
Hell no.
Yeah.
No, let me tell you.
Yeah.
These look too damn good on me.
Don't
to go
look
anywhere.
good on you.
Oh, me, look at listen.
Buddy, I'm glad
enforcer.
Go ahead and stop talking now.
This guy's lost his mind. Bro, what are they feeding you up in Kentucky? You done lost your damn mind. You coming on here on Ignite the show that I broke my back building. Bro, have you seen the people I have just destroyed?
You didn't build nothing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Father Bill Fields and Mr. Rambo Apocalypse's show. Don't be trying to take their credit. You didn't work for nothing.
Hey, wow. Enforcer?
You got to put, as soon as you crawl to the THC, everybody's been handing stuff out to you to stay on Jim Clay's good side. Don't try to do that stuff. I remember what happened 2 Captain Cons ago.
I have never in my life heard such slander. And speaking of THC, buddy, you gonna hear from my damn legal team on this one. I have earned everything I have gotten.
Hey, let me interrupt you real quick. I want to ask you a question. You want to know who their first choice in the expansion was? Because it wasn't Simple Chuck.
Had to be Kobe Graham.
Kobe Graham.
Yeah, exactly.
It was the enforcer. You can ask Loudmouth Leo that. I'm the only person who's been blessed off by every member of the THC, but being as I'm KSW, the original faction, I couldn't go.
And you know what?
Chuck.
Let me KSW shout out King Pink. King Pink, a true king. And then I should have picked King Pink. I got this dude, this joke here. Thinks he's gonna. He beat me. Listen, let me tell y'all about Miso Mania real fast while this is fresh. I'm about to go on a mission righting all these wrongs that have happened to me. Enforcer, you first. Miso Mania. This man's playing. The DDT guy. The DDT guy.
I got you. Noah the Boa.
Noah the Boa. Yeah, Jake the Snake. Right. This mug DDT's my ass. Like, you know, he surely ain't got the stop finish for the sub, right? He ain't got that shit in his hand. No shot. Throw the finish sub. We at McDonald's eating 20 minutes later, bro.
And I talked you into it. How dumb can you be?
I was like, you know what? I was like, if he got it, he got it.
No,
well, I ain't.
Isn't that something you called baited and outsmarted when we used to play League of Legends all the time? I believe that's what that was called, baited and outsmarted.
No, that's exactly what it was.
Not familiar.
Yeah.
Not familiar with that.
Now, speaking of Chuck, would you like to know who his mystery opponent is? I will tell you this: it's not El Hombre Cybernetico. It's not him, and it's not
Well, of
Juan
course,
Cena. So
he's running in fear. I'm here on the screen. Hombre's hiding somewhere. He's
I
hiding from me. He's
understand.
hiding from Kobe. And I know who his partner is. He ain't got one because ain't
Oh.
nobody gonna stand up here and face me and Kobe with him. That's crazy.
That's fair. But let's go ahead and bring out his tag team partner tonight, shall we?
Who we got?
When we do a dance, and we do it like what? Like a cholo.
Elbows up, got your shot. Elbows up, got your shot.
Like a cholo. All up in the club, 10 deep, looking for some highness. We on the creek. I need a bad one, a real freak. Find them on the dance floor.
Why?
Mark and Marquettes, give it up. Triple J is back on Ignite. Chuck, thoughts?
I thought he was back in jail. What is he doing here?
Did you cut his mic? Chuck,
not having audio.
what did you do? Did you cut his microphone?
Mm-mm. I would never do that. I'm a good, decent person. Never would I do something like that. Get him out of here. He's clearly unable to compete.
Triple J is here. Triple J is in the house. Triple J.
My mic working now, homie?
We can hear you, Triple J. Welcome back
Hey,
to the
yo,
show.
This man out here messing with my technology, homie. This man's so afraid, ducking me, calling me a criminal for no reason, saying ain't nobody gonna be his tag partner. What you mean, homie? I enforce the street, so of course I'm gonna back the enforcer.
What, Chuck? You're speechless.
How did this happen again? Where we haven't seen him for months. Why is he here now?
Well,
You see-
he
you
does
see-
have a victory over you,
Nationwide
so
injunctions.
you know. I thought it was only fair, that it was asked, can Triple J be the tag team partner? And I said, why not? Chuck's got something to prove. He's going to show that he can beat Triple J no problem. And you got Colby with you.
That's right. That's right.
I gotta ask Funko, your head get bigger since the last time I seen you? Because it definitely looked bigger since the last time I see you, bro.
How he talking about you like that, enforcer? Your own partner talking to you like
I ain't
that.
talking to me, homie.
Who are you talking to?
You fool.
This it's a completely look, all right. So the headphones, X, 2XL, whatever, that's average size, I've heard. So
Nah, bro, your head is almost bigger than my socks, homie. That's wild.
That's crazy.
All right, gentlemen, the time for talk is over. Let's see those play areas. Chuck, can you avenge yourself, or will Triple J and the Enforcer take down the higher class?
Oh, no shot. No shot. I'm ready to get back on my winning ways right now.
All right, that's what I like to hear. So we see the play areas. Higher class, Charles, who are you bringing?
I have a Candyman.
What is your entrance?
The floats.
Dice rolls anywhere we can see them?
Yeah, if y'all can't see them.
Perfect. Spectacles for you and your tag team partner?
I'll let Colby answer that question.
Okay, perfect. Colby, Newman, beautiful. Chris Bay?
Chris Bay.
Back by the Grump?
Yeah, praise the Grump.
Praise be.
Beautiful. And dice rolls anywhere we can see them?
Yeah, anywhere.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Enforcer, what you got, baby?
Shield Maiden with Volcanic Claymore.
Beautiful. And let's see, dice rolls?
Yeah, anywhere you can see them.
Beautiful. And what spectacles will you and your tag team partner be running?
I believe it was Newman.
Wonderful. Triple J, talk to us, baby. What you got?
I brought the homie Quadruple H. You know how I do, I say?
I love it. Champion of Kickstarter?
Yes, sir. You know how
Beautiful.
the hood do.
Hell yeah. Dice rolls in the tray?
Yes, sir, Mr. Apocalypse.
Bet. All right. Challengers. Any targeting, I believe we have to do. I believe the Enforcer will have to choose his target.
Mine's just when I hit a grapple,
Okay.
my opponent randomly reveals one card in their hand. To stop, they bury it. If not, my next turn rolls +1. I'm not sure that's a target.
Okay, perfect. And then Quad H, I don't believe is target either.
I
Chuck,
might have to do it for Kickstarter, homie. So I'm just gonna target that Funko head over there.
Oh, I'm about to get it. Oh, I'm about to get him. I'm about to
Colby, who will you be targeting for you?
I'll target Larry.
Perfect. And Charles, you have Triple J.
Oh yeah. He's in
Beautiful.
trouble. He's
All
in
right.
trouble now.
Gentlemen, I'm ready for this match. I've been ready for
cut.
this match. The crowd is ready for this match. The predictions are live. As Ref Dave would say, ring the bell. Let's go.
All right, there's a cut. Hey, that's one of El Hombre Cybernetico's signature competitors, that quadruple H. That's
What you talking about, homie? He's known in the barrio. What you mean? I'm gonna draw 2 additional cards, fool, and then 1 more for Kickstarter, and I'm gonna be flipping that holder right there, fool.
Colby, we have to win. We can do this. We can do this.
Don't worry, you'll let them down again, Chuck.
No. Oh God. Uh-oh. Big submission 7 with a little
Tech
gimmick
7.
trigger.
Strike 9 to a 10, fool.
All right, so I'll gimmick reveal. It is brainwashed, my number 9, so it's a sub, so it'll go to my hand.
All right, and then I get the turn roll.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna draw. All right, against Funko here, we're gonna start things off all nice. We're gonna use this champion of Kickstarter right here, homie. And we're gonna play this unstoppable super sidekick.
That's so messed up, bro. Wow. That was scumbag behavior if I've ever seen it, for sure.
You would recognize that, right, fool?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, big grapple 10.
Agility 9 with gimmick trigger.
Power 8.
Tech 6.
All right, so I've my gimmick, I'll reveal Apocalypse. I will leave that on top.
I'll flip Whirlwind Whip and Crash and Burn. I have to put Crash and Burn on top.
All right, and then I will draw for the turn. Yeah, 10 got it. All right, here we go. All right, on Triple J, old buddy, old pal. How about a lead submission, brainwashed?
That's fine, fool.
All right, so we'll shuffle our hand into our deck and add the top 5 cards to our hand.
All right, fool.
Disgusting.
My hand was terrible.
Was it?
Yeah, awful. So we needed a little restart.
Enforcer said that's just because you be playing trash cards, is what I
Nah.
heard.
I am the premier deck builder of the TV.
4, 5. If I remember, didn't you play the wrong card against my lawyer, fool? And cost you a title match in like 5 turns, fool?
Roll the dice. I don't recall.
Tech 7.
Strike 7.
Tag.
Little tag.
Tech 10.
Hey, it worked. It worked. 6. You rolled tech, right, Kobe? That's what you said.
Yeah.
He did. Tag from the higher class.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. All right, Enforcer. A little preview of what's to come, buddy. How about a little lead grapple reverse scoop slam?
Yeah.
All right, I'll draw a card.
One good American party.
I'll play lead sub holder right there on Triple J.
It's good, homie.
Grapple 10.
Grapple 8.
10.
Power 6.
All right, so you just draw for the bump, and then you want to play, homie, or you want me to play?
I'll go ahead.
All right. So against old Funko here, hey fool, I got a rabbit punch for you, fool. Lead
What's
strike
that?
one other. If I have another lead in play, fool, I draw 1 card. My tag partner draws a card.
Oh God, it's good. It's good.
All right, we each draw.
Look at this. Just the camaraderie between these two, Chuck.
Grapple 8.
I don't like it at all.
Kick, tech 10, fool.
Agility 5.
Strike 5. I'll gimmick. I will show flipping armbar. Shoot, I'll leave that on top. I need to
Alright.
follow up.
And then I got it with the 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna play this here blank mounted turnbuckle punches follow up strike. All strikes full on you, Funko.
You know that's fine. That's fine. That's
Sub 8.
power 6.
Sub 5.
Grapple 6.
All right, I
Six.
got one.
Can we get a recount on that? I'm not 100% sure Enforcer won.
With the little flip the bird there, Chuck.
Who are you flipping it at?
Very hurtful.
Yeah, it's good though.
that
Go ahead,
trigger a
Randall,
gimmick?
middle one in your hand, Chuck.
Oh,
Grapple 8.
Good try,
1
Chuck.
through 6.
We'll go with number 3.
It is a sealed away. So what happens if it's a
It
stop?
gets buried.
Don't like that.
Sub 8.
48.
I got a what is this? A sub 7.
Tag it up.
Oh yeah, you know it, homie.
Bro.
You're gonna run these streets.
You gonna let them tag like that? That shouldn't be allowed for real.
The chemistry.
What's your submission, homie?
Mine was an 8.
Okay, I believe you get to play first, homie.
All right. Chuck, we'll go a little follow-up submission, royal stretch.
What happens on that?
Nothing on this one.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, against
Pass.
no, against Funko, I got that finished submission, that quadruple tear. No other submissions.
We got the taunting impact suplex. We safe. Just kidding. Got him a little dramatic.
Strike 10.
Agility 5.
Technique
9.
10.
Bump.
Yes, sir.
Agility 9 gimmick.
I got a 6 grapple.
All right. Flipping trash bash smash and finish grapple. Larry, I assume you have more than 2 cards in hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have to put the trash bash smash on top. I'll draw it for turn. We'll attempt follow up sub steel chained on Triple J.
It's good, homie.
Flipping cat scratch and cosmic arm trap, picking up finish grapple.
Flip.
Sub 8.
I got
Sub
a
5.
grapple 6.
Power 6.
I got it. It's 8. All right, big head. Let's go with the finish strike. No strikes in play.
What's it do?
+2 to my tech, +1 to my agility.
I think we just let it ride, Colby.
Yeah, I agree.
Crowd meter 0. Let it ride, baby.
Please don't roll a 10.
Roll is a 6.
6. All right. We can live with that, maybe.
Maybe.
A 10. We're out of there.
Crowd meter 1.
Reverse scoops. Clears. All right, here we go. Tech 9.
Power 6.
Tech 10.
Agility 5.
All right, I got it with the 10. Let's. I'm gonna play on Funko here. I'm gonna play this standing moonsault, follow up strike.
So you just going to get another finish, huh?
Yeah, fool. You can read this time, right?
It's good. It's good.
Chuck, that's rough, ain't it?
Colby, what's the plan? Do we have a plan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get what I
cards on
used
Triple J.
to enforce these streets. I'm gonna get this the sledgehammer.
The other plan is if you roll the same skill as him and you don't have a stop for that strike, you floats him.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, here we
Great
go.
plan.
Strike 7.
Strike 5?
Sub 5.
So sub 7.
All right, I've got a gimmick trigger. Flipping armbar. I'm just gonna.
Did you guys both roll 7s?
Yeah, we both rolled
They
7.
did.
You could floats into the bump.
Yeah, and then it'll be a 3-way
Or-
roll off.
Right. Wait, what did you roll?
He rolled a strike.
Never mind. I lied.
Chuck did.
Oh,
I
okay.
lied to
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, so what'd you roll, homie? You rolled a 7-2?
Roll 7 as
Yeah.
well.
All right, so we each draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then would you like to play? Would you like me to play, homie?
Go ahead.
All right.
No, come on, let the enforcer play, bro. What the hell?
Hey, Funko, finish grapple, no other grapples.
Uh-oh.
How? What? What's the stats on that look like?
How many cards do you have in your hand, fool?
What if I said 4?
Double bonuses, fool.
Oh
I mean,
no.
if it's only 4, you could probably spectacle here if you don't have a stop.
I have 9 with the finish.
Just taunt, I guess. That's probably a bad one to get hit by. All right, yeah, we'll just go ahead and taunt. I have 4.
I'm a pass and bury the finish sub, fool.
Yep. All right, I feel a comeback.
Better feel something.
Mission 7.
Agility 9 with gimmick.
I got a agility 5.
All right. Flipping headlock punch and finish sub. Stacking and drawing cat scratch per turn. All right. On Triple J, finish grapple, no other grapples.
I got nothing in my hand, homie.
Uh-oh.
I don't either.
It's good. The chosen one, it hits.
10 to an 11. to a 12 with crowd meter.
Uh-oh. Got a tag.
I got an agility, homie.
That won't work.
1.
Got a grapple, homie.
Sub.
Oh, so close.
I got an agility, homie.
What's your agility?
My agility's a 5, homie.
They got it. We can't see it. We're both 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's ring the bell. And both in one. Please. I'll be crying. What are your thoughts on getting carried to victory?
Easy. Too
That's all we
easy.
can do is
Like
carry
it's
to
gonna be
victory.
Saturday. It's gonna be too easy, bro.
Saturday, you got to play against me. You can't run from me like you did tonight, buddy. You seen me come in 1, 2, 3, hit you with the finish.
This fool talking like he big. This is my second match. I haven't done much.
Can
my
we
second
have
match? Almost took him down. I already took him down. He's in the one that took the pin.
Can we have the record books? We need the record books to also say Chuck and Triple J are now 1-1. What a win. I put it. That's what hard work does. I had a bad week in Faction Wars. I came in here and I busted my ass.
Yeah.
And now I get the win that I deserve. And thank you, Colby Cram.
Kobe,
You are truly
congratulations
the
on your
chosen
win.
one.
I hope your back doesn't hurt from having to carry his big ass head around as well.
Look, see, unlike the Funko fool over here, I'm okay with that because I don't need to try and get lawyers and stuff. I'm man enough to accept the loss, and this man took 3 L's in a month, fool. This man tried to arbitrate, tried to do all that, and he still lost. This man can't read. This man can't do much. His tag partner had to do all the work. It's my second match. I'm still learning, homie. I'm only going to get better from here.
But look, I may have arbitrated, and I can't read for sure, but I am the Hollywood heavyweight champion, and I will be after Saturday too.
See, here's the funny thing. You mentioned that, fool. You got your arbitrations involved with Juan Cena, and you all know he would not have beat Juan Cena. So this man got an asterisk on that title reign because he never faced Juan Cena. This man was afraid of Juan Cena. This man clutching onto those titles because he knows the truth is being spoken right now, fool.
I'm not clutching them. This is how normal folks hold their stuff.
Yeah, you scared, buddy. Just
No,
like
I'm
you scared
not.
me
No.
somewhere in the same room. You know you can't beat me one-on-one when the stuff matters. You know it. And I want to
Well,
take
Saturday night.
Saturday
Look
night,
how
you're gonna lose
easy.
to Hollywood. Here in the next week or two, you're going to lose the Deep South.
No.
They're both to me.
No matter what happens Saturday, I will be leaving with both of these. I will have both of these for a very long time. I hope everybody is excited to see a reign of terror. I mean, we could be 2027. I'm gonna be talking about who next. Who next? When's Rest Kid? I know he got a kid old enough to challenge soon.
True, right?
It's true. So does this move Colby to 4 and you're 0 and 0 is what we got going on here? Is that what we got? Just for the record, Chuck?
Essentially, homie. That's what happened. This man does nothing. This man does nothing but take L's. He has people do the work
He's
for
got 2
him.
belts.
Delegation.
And
They don't ask how, they
Asterisk
just ask
on
how
one.
many.
Asterisk on one, homie.
Exactly. Hey, put the asterisk. You know what? That's fine. It can have an asterisk, but it's gonna say winner Charles, baby. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
I agree.
Ref Dave, hold on, Ref Dave.
Yes.
Yes. Ref Dave, call me before the match Saturday, Ref Dave. Nothing to do with the match. Just call me. A friend looking out for you. Give me a call. Not that I need help.
But before we, sign off and we thank all these wonderful Mark and Marquettes for joining us tonight. Drew brings up a valid point. He said, you heard Dave, he has never seen Chuck win a singles match. What are your thoughts?
So rare, homie.
Ref Dave, what do you mean? It's been look.
He wasn't turning into Big Picture in November.
That's right. You tune in Saturday night for the pay-per-view, buddy. Ref Dave, you are going to see me destroy the Enforcer again. If you thought what I did to him tonight was bad, and this was bad.
You ran away. You played everything in my partner.
You stood on the apron, homie. Talking about food.
I beat the hell out of y'all. I dominated that match from start to finish.
Hug that title just a little while longer. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor. I'll let you hold on to it after I beat you with that one to save you on shipping when I beat you for the Deep South right
now. Okay. No. Never happening. Not happening. No shot. Spring breakdown's going to end with me holding both of my belts, praising the greatest player.
I can't believe I'm losing both of you. That's going to be the breakdown part of the spring breakdown, Chuck.
I gotta say, Enforcer, Funko's imagination's quite wild, but with the head that big, it makes sense.
Hey, Rambo, Triple J's gonna be banned from the building Saturday. I can't have him. He gonna come in. He gonna try to screw me in my match. I can feel it.
I tell you
I ain't
what.
gonna do that, homie. If I'm gonna hit you, it's gonna be from the front. I ain't afraid like you.
It's gonna be tough, but you know what? Thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you, Triple J. Thank you for being here. Enforcer, thank you for being here. Look forward to your matches on Saturday night. Cannot wait. Absolute blockbusters. Thank you for joining us tonight. Higher class wins, right?
It's a sweet sound. Sweet sound.
I love the sound of that. The higher class wins. Gentlemen, I will see you.
In strike 10s. Tag.
All day long. Gentlemen, thank you both for joining us tonight. I'm going to take us out of here. Chuck, it's a pleasure.
As always,
see you on Saturday.
It's always a pleasure.
Now, here we are. We're about to log off. Once again, thank you all so much for joining. We appreciate you. We look forward to Saturday night. Join me on Expanding the Universe tomorrow as I draw all the dimes for Steve Rest. But until next time, don't go anywhere. We got something else for you, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
Ah!